Good afternoon. Have you or anyone you ever knew had negative thoughts prior or currently about college enrollment? I can say I'm a victim to the circumstance of low income and being clueless to how I would pay for any extra expenses that came along with college. I believe that many would benefit from going to college, seeing that the vast majority of people who graduate high school often plan to go to college. The cost of college is outrageous, and I believe that if prices were reduced or even free, there would be a huge change in society today. College is a helpful way to prepare oneself for his or her career interests, and and although many intend to expand their education after high school, many cannot afford it due to the fact that prices for college tuition has been the norm their whole life. Due to the fact that many cannot afford it, some people are often discouraged from even attempting to enroll. How do prices continue to rise? According to email, the state of California cut the support for the University of California system by 20% or over $800 million, thus leaving the school with the harsh decision of raising college tuition and any other additional fees that students will have to endure. Everyone deserves to get a chance to further their education, and whether ones get the chance should not be based off of an uncontrollable variable, which is being born into a low-income family. Although I am in college now, it is not a walk in the park. I come from an impoverished family, and my brother and I are the first in my family to ever come to college or even graduate high school. I have to rely on financial aid to attend school, and everything else I have to figure out on my own. I have to pay for my books, which are costly to someone who has no financial help. Students from low-income families are finding it harder to pay for college as a result in federal student aid policies and slow growth in federal Pell Grant funding, according to Hanawar. If the prices continue to rise, it will eventually close the small gap of financial aid helps students get through to get into college. Also, it will continue to deteriorate thoughts of coming to school for those who aren't financially stable. With college tuition rising, I wonder if it will ever become affordable for the people of lower income levels. With tuition prices inflating and government aid decreasing, this will continue the cycle of endless debt. According to Belkin, after decades of rampant growth, the rate of tuition increases in the U.S. colleges and universities has slowed for the second academic year in a row, but government aid has fallen, continuing the cycle of rising costs and debt for many American students. Although there are ways to get into college, no one wants to apply themselves. There are alternative ways to get into college. No one wants to apply themselves into debt. Also, life after college would be very much so stressful. The price of college is increasing on the daily. And is there something we can do to help the future generations so they won't have to endure the hefty debt? A group of people could start a petition to lower the prices. Also, people could start writing letters to their state governors discussing the issue with hopes of affirmative actions. Whatever route is chosen, I hope it either reduces the price of college or even lifts the burden off of many Americans permanently, because I don't want my younger siblings to have to jump through all the hurdles that I have to jump through to stay enrolled into college.